Peace to the gods, peace to the earths. This is a continuation. Peace to the gods, peace to the earths. I'm finna do my duty with some malice, man. Brothers my age that just got a high school diploma and don't have one, they need to step their game up, man. The internet is a tool. Computers, smartphones, laptops, tablets. They are tools to help you help with the productivity of your life. See what I'm saying? The internet is a tool. Software is a tool. Like I used to, tell dispatchers, back when I was trucking, because, they had a software, like a dispatch software. If you, at a certain location, it'll say you can pick up this load, right? Well, and so I come to learn, so I say, it's the computer. Well, the computer and the software is there to help you do your job better, right? To make you more efficient and productive, right? So I would think to myself, well, if I'm at 1,700 miles, and I gotta be home, and it's 1,000 miles for me to get home, and for me to have a decent check, $2,700 back in the day, was a decent check. So I'm like, it's up to the dispatcher to say, input some data of, where I gotta go and when I gotta be there to get me home. They were just relying on the software. See what I'm saying? And so, that's lazy, right? And so, nowadays you got, things you can do online. You can go to school online, right? You can get a GED. You can, take college level English, right? College level or professional level writing courses, professional level speaking course. You can look online and find these things. The internet, I tell people the internet is just like the streets. If you want anything you get in the street, you can get on the internet, right? Anything. You can buy a home, a car, a house, a gun, some sex. Anything you get in the street, you can get on the internet, even a virus. You see what I'm saying? If you're not careful of where you search, you can go to a bad website, a corrupted website, and, your computer could become infected. And if you don't know how to clean that out and get rid of it, you got to take it to get it repaired, right? So anything you can get in the street, you can get on the internet. Job, you can work from home. You can find a job through the internet, right? A legitimate job, right? I think every company offer work through the internet, right? You just got to know where to look. And, and so our people was kind of slow back in the day. I was like, Google it. What you mean Google it? Internet search. Google is one of the main search bar. Google got an office down here in Little Caesars Arena somewhere around there, and they didn't build here. Google worth billions or trillions, and so you can internet search these things. And so, my duty, about brothers need to step their game up as far as their communication skills, how we talk to each other, the ability to communicate with each other without violence or hand gestures or or assuming, I know what you want to do or what you're gonna do. We need to, brothers and sisters need to start communicating way more better than what we're doing, right? And so Supreme Alphabet is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N. The 14th degree in Supreme Alphabet is N, right? Now it's 120 degrees, but sometimes we refer to degrees in supreme mathematics and supreme alphabet, like the first degree, the knowledge degree is the first degree in supreme mathematics, right? And so we go to supreme, and so the knowledge degree in supreme alphabet is Allah, right? Is A, but that's the first. So one is always knowledge. One equals knowledge, right? One is always knowledge. And so we go to the 14th degree in supreme alphabet, which is N. And the definition of N is now in nation, right? Correct. When I first, but it means now is the time to get knowledge of self or in a pit of ignorance, right? Now, right now is the time to get knowledge of self or in a pit of ignorance, right? And so, but brothers misconstrue. People with limited communication ability skills, limited vocabulary, are speaking using the English language and the tone they take to start a beef, right? I put one video up here. I forgot what I was talking about. Bro Fahim, the Muslim God. And I don't know if he didn't left the Muslim to come to God, but bro Fahim, from Texas. He was going off on this white 5%er. And I was like, it's okay to correct dude, but the tone he was using was wrong. I mean, you trying to start a race war. It was wrong. He should talk better, calm, peace, right? And so, but brothers, and it's a rap song, right? And it's a dog pound. What would you do, right? And Daz be like, Daz Dillinger is a member of the dog pound, and he'd be like, now the question is asked, do you want to rap or scrap or blast, right? Because that nigga Daz be the first one to hit him. But now, right? So now, to define what now is in layman's terms, now is to describe a time, right? Now describes a time, right? A time. And so, but brothers, and so I don't know what brothers think of the Dash's verse when you say now, the question is asked, do you want to rap or scrap or blast? But now, and so brothers, so brothers, and so I told brothers like a couple weeks ago, when you saying now, you saying And so, like, if I had if I had explained my position on of my position of not dealing with you, never again, and you say, okay, now, it's like, now what? I just explained to you I ain't dealing with you no more, and you go, your vocabulary or your knowledge has took you to your response is now, right? And I'm like, right now, and from when I stopped fucking with you to right now to never on, I ain't fucking with you. So, you know, brothers need to learn English. You say, now. Now what? Now I ain't fucking with you. I ain't fucking with now or never. See, now is a time. Now is the present. Like right now is the present. You got past, present, and future tense of language. See, you say, I will do something, right? That means in the future, you're going to do it. Or I'm going to do it right now. You see what I'm saying? Or I am about to go do it. About to is future because you haven't done it already. So, you know, man, brothers need to learn. See, all that now, after I have expressed I ain't fucking with you, what do you mean by now? Now, or in the future, I ain't fucking with you. So, you know, y'all need to step y'all game up about, you know, the English language and learn it, because, you know, you saying now, so now I'm going back to music. Now the question, well, that's the question is asked. I don't want to rap with you, and we can scrap a blast. Now, what's it gonna be? See what I'm saying? So you starting beef by the words that you use. That's all I'm saying. You know, you starting beef by the words that you use. And if you want to scrap a blast, whatever, you know, it's whatever with me. So that's all I'm saying. Now is the time to get knowledge of self or end in a pit of ignorance. And knowledge of self incorporates knowing about everything in existence. The truth about everything in existence. The truth. And that requires research, study, learning, speaking, asking questions, communicating, so you won't turn off or turn away the person you need to get the knowledge and the answers from. So, you know, all that now what? You see? So, you know, man, I don't follow now unless you saying you want to scrap a blast, because we ain't gonna rap. I don't want to rap with you. So, you know, you must want to scrap a blast. That's something. If you speaking to somebody in the street and they say, well, I'm about to go this way, and they say, well, now what, motherfucker? What? Now what? You know, you must complete now. You must add on words to when you say now and be clear about what it is you talking about right now. After I have said I ain't fucking with you. So, you know, that's all I'm saying. Now in nation. I got the full definition down. You know, I might, yeah, I'm gonna go look that up. But yeah, okay. You know, this is a continuation about the 14th degree in the nation of in the supreme alphabet, right? And so it's you know, people say it wrong or say it different, right? Not wrong, but they're different. The 14th degree is now, and it goes now, comma, end, nation, right? And so, and then some people read it or write it now or end, right? Now or end, right? They taking the letter N and making it sound like end, right? But it's, the end, the END part of it is, to now, or in nation is, now was the time to get knowledge of self, and now it's time to get knowledge of self and put an end to the devil's civilization, right? To put an end to savagery, right? Savagery, right? And so, that's all that means. So, brothers need to step their game up, man, and learn better communication skills. And then, far as me acknowledging Elijah Muhammad and the Nation of Islam and W.F. Muhammad, W. Fard Muhammad, I'm going to stop doing that. My research has led me to believe that Noble Drew Ali, which created the Moorish Science Temple, started or manifested or put into place or play the whole knowledge of self. Now, they're a little different. I'm down here, as you can see, I'm in the street now. I'm down here on Grand River in Hudson. Right, and that's the Moorish Science Temple. Right there. Right there. Now, I can't find the Nation of Gods of Earths. It was supposed to be in Highland Park, but I think it's gone. And it costs money to keep these places going. That's why we can't subscribe to be poor. We should strive to be pure, positive, pure righteous teachers, positive righteous teachers, power righteous teachers, but not poor. If you, back to the science of the language, if you, what you speak, you manifest. So if you say, I am a poor righteous teacher, then you are manifesting poverty. I don't care, how you look at it. The father used to gamble. He used to gamble. So, and for money and to build and to keep schools and centers open require money. A donation is a money. Financial charitable gifts is money. We need money to build and to sustain. You see what I'm saying? Without money, there is no freedom. Without money, you can't practice your culture 24/7. So when I drove down, and for those that don't know, Highland Park is its own city. So technically, that's not Detroit. That's not D-Mecca. That's, and so we need to come up with a name for Highland Park, like his or her power. See what I'm saying? His or her power, Michigan. See what I'm saying? But not, but not Detroit. Highland Park got its own mayor, its own police department. Well, it did till Michigan State took it over, Michigan State Police. But Highland Park is a city which sits in Detroit. It's in Detroit. And why they zoning off like that, I don't know, but that's not actually technically Detroit. Highland Park, his or her power, But yeah, man, I'm down here, and I saw this a couple months ago, and I said, wow, I need to check that. But yeah, man, now in nation, now is the time to get knowledge of self, or end in a pit of ignorance. That's by staying asleep to the ways that keep you down. You know, now is not being scared. Now meaning stop being scared right now. Take action right now. That's what that means. So I'm out. Peace.